Hey, we're live.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
That was abrupt.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I'm so used to the 5-minute countdown.
We're live. Hello, everybody who's not in the chat yet. Hi. Welcome to another episode of the JxN podcast with the JxN crew. Tonight we are not doing a D&D session. Instead, we're doing just a standard podcast episode to go over a few things, mainly the gaming awards. Our lovely host Joker will not be doing a whole lot of talking today.
Not yet.
However, he has a little something called strep throat. It caused his voice to go away. However, we found that it's absolutely delightful when he speaks. So, for what was it, 100 biddies?
100 biddies. 100 biddies. Joker, put that in the chat.
Put it in the chat. What are they getting for 100 biddies, Joker?
Anything you want me to say. Anything you guys want me to say, I'll say it.
You ever heard DMX lose his voice?
Nah, it's that. What's the episode of Family Guy when it was like, oh, when BB King was in the bathroom? Ah!
We're gonna need you to sing the beginning of a Christmas song before this whole stream ends.
You can pull off a Nat King Cole for sure. With all that said, I am Crystal, aka Crystal Nami Swan. And welcome to the season 3, episode 6, Bing Bong. And I'm gonna pass the mic on over to Gary.
What's up, you guys? It's Gary. Yeah, I'm excited to be back. Hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. I know I did because I got to get off my diet. I was just like, but yeah, we excited. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to Choco.
Thank y'all for having me. I have been gone, know what I'm saying. But first and foremost, before we begin, you know what's up. Yes, you come here. Come here. Oh yeah, feel that, chat. Wherever you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, I hope you're in good health and in good spirits. If you aren't in good health, I hope you're as healthy as you can be. And if you aren't in good spirits, then I hope by the end of this glorious episode of us fake torturing Joker, then we've done our job. I'll pass it off to Joker, aka Nat King Cole, and
Hey, I'm Joker, and I can't talk.
Hi, Joker.
Okay, Bunny, I'll give it to Bunny. Go ahead.
Hi guys, I'm Bunny, and I will be doing most of Joker's commentary for today.
He's gonna whisper in her ear.
He'll be ad-libbing though.
All right, you guys. So we're going to kick everything off with the gaming awards. But before we really get into the nominees and what we think, and we're not even going to lie to you, we haven't played about, 75% of these games? 90% of these games? Who knows?
So we're super biased.
We're super biased. We have opinions. They don't really matter. Opinions are like assholes and everyone has one, right? So, but before we get into that, we do want to touch on Activision and what's been going on in Activision.
Yep, as of right now, that's what's trending on Twitter. The fact that, they announced that they're not going to say anything about Activision. But if you look at those, retweets and them quotes, they're like, so you had enough time to make a whole goddamn segment just because Kojima couldn't hang out at a party? But there are people have been literally sexually harassed for decades is what's being reported. And you have nothing to say, and a lot of their games are on this list. I don't know. I really do hope that Geoff, or whatever, I don't even know how to say his name, man. And I hear it all the time. I really do hope
No
that
one
he
cares.
I hope that Twitter blows up to the point where he just takes it upon himself and just says something about it, because it seems like that's where it's going. Like that's our world right now. If us millennials make a big enough noise, big companies listen.
Yeah.
So yeah, listen. But as someone who has suffered through harassment at work, it's like to not shine on it, especially the way that these people get overworked and underpaid to make some of by far the most fastest growing entertainment in history. It's crazy. What was you gonna say, Mitch?
I feel like there's always controversy around him or the video game awards every year, though. And I feel like no one really has done anything about it thus far. So I feel like I'm not surprised with the whole Activision nominations or anything like that. I feel like the Video Games Award in itself are biased, too. So kind of like the same thing like with the what's that award show? Like the
Oscars?
The Oscars and the Grammys and all that stuff.
Yeah, the Oscars is all about who the actors hang out with post movie. So I completely agree.
And
It's it sucks.
as far as them touching on the sexual harassment, like they're not going to, and there's a few reasons for that. The first one being that if we're being honest, and I mean the gaming community can come at me if they want to, but the gaming community doesn't step up.
No, they don't.
To defend anybody, really. Like, I mean, look at it. If there are lady streamers, how difficult is it for lady streamers out there?
Yeah.
Who keep their clothes on, right? Like, I'm keeping it 100. I've seen it.
No, I completely agree. I believe in one of our community highlights when we had Foxy. That was one of our topics.
Yeah, and so it's like when that's the environment that's fostered, how can you expect a major company like Activision to really step up and take accountability for their actions? They're not going to.
No. It's sad. It's crazy. But I really do hope that it blows up enough on Twitter where they actually say something about it, because it really does take just a couple of people to make a change. So if you can shine the light on fucking random ass esports teams, then I really do feel like you can shine the light on harassment at work.
No, I agree 110%.
But on a lighter note, let's talk about these goddamn nominees.
All right. Category 1, Game of the Year. We have Resident Evil Village. It Takes Two. I'm going to be really honest with you guys right now. The last Resident Evil game I played was 4. Just throwing that out there.
The best one? That's the best one.
4. That was it. That was done.
Honestly. And not counting the remakes either. No.
Yeah, no. The first 4. Like the original 4. Scared the shit out of me and I was good. But after that, I was like, yeah, woo. Can't sleep tonight.
I played up to 6. That's
it. I've never played. I've only watched him play, so.
And that's scary too, though, watching somebody play. You're sitting there
I love horror movies because I get to watch it. But in games, when they say, to progress in the game, you have to go into this dark, scary house. I'm like, I would never do that. So why would I do that? Like, I will just stall for the longest time in horror games. And I'm like, I can't do this. It's just dumb choices. I can't.
Hood and us be like, I'm not going down that dark alley. Game, you have to go down that dark alley.
Nah. About that.
Well, like I didn't have that excuse because I used to play the Silent Hill games.
Oh no, Silent Hill was always trying to kill you.
Silent Hill, like it's like from Jump Street. The minute the game starts, you almost die, and that's that. So it's like you're just trying to make the best decisions possible to stay alive in Silent Hill. Right? There's no stalling.
That's like
you just have to get the fuck
another
out.
game called Until Dawn, which is it's like these kids who are like in the cabin. Have you played it?
Shout out to Remy Malik.
That was cool.
Shout out to Remy Malik. Remy Malik is
I had a moment
the best
with that,
weirdo.
I remember.
The only horror game I ever had beef with was Outlast.
Hold on, we got a request.
Outlast is good though. Outlast.
We got a request already. All right, let me see.
So do it.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Don't hurt yourself, honey. Oh my gosh. Drink your water.
I'm not gonna lie, that was me, and I have over 10,000 biddies, and I'm using all of them tonight.
Oh no.
That is you. It's your name. Fucking backwards.
It is. I got 10,000.6k biddies. I'm using all of them. I'm using
every last one.
Every last one tonight. We're gonna make you work.
So game number 2. So we have Resident Evil Village. It Takes Two. Phenomenal game. I'm a big fan.
You're having troubles in your relationship, play it.
110% play it. Psychonauts 2.
2, yeah. I was excited for it, but
I was like 10 years too late though.
yeah.
We have, what is it? Double Fine?
The Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, and then Deathloop, and then Metroid Dread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly, it might go depending on how they're setting shit up, because It Takes Two and Deathloop pretty much run almost every category. On these Game
they've
Awards.
had freaking 5 years of marketing.
So I could because Resident Evil Village was like, don't be wrong, the marketing was cool. We all wanted Vampire Milk. We all wanted Vampire Mommy. But
Lady Demetro, oof,
No,
yo, she had a chokehold.
Feel me? Like, we all loved her. She wasn't enough of the game.
Yeah,
So
sadly,
I see it being It Takes Two and Deathloop. I don't see Resident Evil winning that. As much as the marketing was cool, and
Okay.
I would assume the Resident Evil would take it, but I can see Deathloop taking it too.
I've seen, so I haven't played Deathloop, but
It Takes Two.
I did look up Deathloop because I was like, what the hell is this? It's in a lot of categories. You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
see being Deathloop, but I can see It Takes Two being the sleeper steal.
I can definitely see it.
Yeah,
being Deathloop.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Or Ratchet and Clank, but I don't have a P5, so I can't tell you how their numbers work this year.
I haven't played Ratchet and Clank because my YouTube is set up as a gaming channel and it's on my list. But everybody who's played it loves it. It's very intuitive. They did something new where there's like 0 to no loading screens. The way that you just swap in between it, I really do think Ratchet and Clank will take Game of the Year just because of that.
Yeah, my bias self, I want to say Ratchet and Clank, but that's because I've played it since long.
But we already said we all biased, so just be as biased as you.
If I'm biased, it's Ratchet and Clank. My brain says Resident Evil, though.
If we're admitting our bias, I'm kind of disappointed for 2 reasons. One, Forza's not on this list, and Guardians of the Galaxy is not on this list. Easily, Guardians of the Galaxy is my Game of the Year.
Oh.
The fact that it's not on this list is showing the biasness of this award show.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Chris and Nami-san, continue.
All right, we have category 2, Best Narrative. In this category, we have It Takes Two. Again, the narrative is pretty phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know the narrative, it's about a little girl whose parents are about to are getting divorced. They're splitting up. She is not happy about it, and she unknowingly creates a situation where her parents have to really work together.
Nice. I want to
All
play
in the
one.
fields.
All in the fields. It's a really good game. Okay, so we have It Takes Two. We have Psychonauts 2.
Again.
Life is Strange. True Colors.
I haven't played
Best
it
game
yet,
direction?
but every Life is Strange has always hit the fields.
Same.
Hell no.
I haven't played True
Never
Colors
misses.
yet.
Hell
Wait, which
no.
one did you like
Never,
better? One
for
or
me
two?
at least. For me at least.
One is the best one.
One is amazing. I like two. Two hit deep. But I have a little brother, so that's why.
I have two boys. Maybe that's why
I
too.
self-inserted.
I got a
OG.
brother too. What you mean?
I got a
Probably
brother.
don't like him that much. You probably be like, why you got
Nah,
superpowers?
bro.
I don't
One
know.
is bro, I played the first one. I destroyed the whole town for the shorty, and then I let her die. I did both. That's how Grammy I gave it all.
Nah, son, I let Chloe go.
Nah, I let Chloe die.
you too
I said
problematic.
what's meant to be is meant to be. Me saving your life has brought on too much negative karma.
Listen, I wanted the achievements back then, and I was like, let me see what's up, bro.
No, I like two better. I mean, number one was like one of the best games I've ever played, but two is also very strong too. I haven't played True Colors, and looking at the trailers, I'm a little like, it doesn't look as good as one is two. So that's why I guess I'm hesitant to start it. But I really love the Life is Strange series. Like as
one
a whole.
one had the best plot twist, but then two had the best endings.
Well, depending what ending did you get?
I got all of them because
I did all of them. But what was your first true ending?
No.
My first true ending was the one on the beach.
All right, guys.
With both of them or just one of them?
One. It was just one of them.
With just Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh, you got evil Daniel?
Damn, Daniel.
My first true ending was Sean going to jail for years.
God damn, y'all some terrible ass.
I have good morals. Who did this? Oh no, there's another one.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Lord Bar.
We got another voiceover.
We have a wild Lord Bar here.
Lord Bar, what's up, girl? Ooh, the mail's here. Here's the mail that never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail when it comes. I want to whale mail.
Nah, we gotta get him to say, Master of Paperboy.
Got one just because you did that weird ass accent.
All right. Next up for this best narrative would be Deathloop again, and then finally,
it's a great concept. Deathloop is a great concept. It's just
it takes two.
When it comes to Bethesda and it comes to the gameplay of Deathloop, people just want Dishonored. That's all they want, and it plays just like it, but it wasn't Dishonored.
It takes two. If we're going game design, yeah.
Well, we have one more. Marvel
or Returnal.
Guardians of the Galaxy 4 best narrative.
I think it takes
I thought we were in
game
game direction.
Not yet. There were 5 games in best narrative. We really got stuck on Life is Strange. So there was Deathloop and then Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy for best narrative.
All right, so if it's narrative, Deathloop, It Takes Two or Marvel's or Guardians of the Galaxy. If we're going best narrative.
All right, now audio.
I feel like
design.
changing narrative has like a high list, whereas like a lot of branching choices. I feel like it's really hard to do something. What was that Netflix thing, like Bandersnatch? Like if you could pull a Bandersnatch with a video game, you have really great narrative.
The only problem is if games like those become canon. What's the canon ending? Like Silent Hill. The first Silent Hill had like mad endings. What was the canon one?
Well, unless you do like The Walking Dead Telltales, where whatever choices you made is canon within your own experience.
First off, I'm not trying to cry. I love the Telltale games. The fact that they went under breaks my heart. But that's why I'm not a millionaire yet. Because when I become rich, I'm buying the company that made Telltale back. We're bringing them back.
Wait, there's no more Telltale?
They've
been
for
years
out, now.
Yeah,
for years now.
I'm buying the company.
And here I am waiting for their next drop like an idiot.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I was waiting for Wolf Among Us season 2.
Right.
It was when that got announced that it went under.
Horrible, and they did great with Borderlands.
What
Borderlands
was
hilarious.
They just went under. They were trying to get contracts for bigger joints like Game of Thrones and all that, but it wasn't really recuperating.
Did they do Batman as well?
They did do Batman,
but it was okay.
No, I love the narrative.
No, Batman was cool, but it wasn't compared to like The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us.
The Walking Dead, wow, that changed my life.
Lee, R.I.P.
Nah, that feels all day.
Yeah.
My future little demon spawn will be named Clementine without question.
It. That's my guilty pleasure.
I just recently finished that. You remember when I told you guys when Steam had that sale and I was finally able to finish the last season? Oh man, I teared up.
All right,
we all cried.
Yeah. Save us, Konami-san. We're not trying to cry.
Audio design. We have Resident Evil Village, Deathloop, Returnal, Forza Horizon 5, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart.
It's a tie with me between Ratchet and Clank and Forza. I mean,
can you explain to me audio design specifically?
I would say that's the sound effects and the voices and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah, anything audio. How it sounds, the whole surround sound, Dolby Vision, all that stuff that comes into play. How it was made, the quality, all of that stuff is.
I'm gonna need you to stop. You have to save your voice for these biddies, my friend. Okay.
Picture it like this, Chris Konami-san. It's like when you're watching a show, right, and it's just dialogue, but it's a little music you hear in the background building up to heighten it. That's how the audio design.
And I will say this about the PS5, because of that haptic triggers and the control is very haptic, it goes like hand in hand with the audio. If the audio is not hitting, no matter what you feel on that remote, it doesn't hit. That's why I say Ratchet and Clank. Like when you press the button and use the weapons, you feel it and you hear it.
The audio can make the whole experience.
I hear you, Sony plug. Get out of here, Gary. You Sony plug.
Listen, man, I was Xbox all my life, bro. But yo, that remote, this control right here, bro, that control right there, nothing. There's nothing compared to it.
All right. So next up, we have Content Creator of the Year. Not gonna lie, these names mean nothing to me, so it's all you guys.
we can skip
I only heard of Dream, and that's it. And I think he only plays Minecraft.
He had the big controversy, so you can skip that one.
Ooh. Oh, we're skipping Content Creator. Okay, cool. Go look it up, guys, if you want to know. Or just watch the show on the night. All right, and
Content Creator of the Year is me. It's Gary. I'm the Content Creator of the Year. Love that.
Like best performance.
Put it into the universe.
All right, so next category is most anticipated game of 2022. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2.
Yes.
What? Starfield.
Both tickets.
Elden Ring.
Yes.
That one.
Horizon Forbidden West.
Yes.
That one. I'm telling. I haven't even played the first one. But
I'll believe it when I see it. I don't think it's out next year.
Bro, when she dives into that water,
I'll believe it when I see it.
Hi, Lady Crossheart. All right, and then God of War Ragnarok.
That's Crossheart. Ragnarok, bro. What?
Ragnarok.
I think
I can't.
My brain says Zelda's gonna win.
Elden Ring.
I'm gonna play Ragnarok on PC.
I'm saying Elden Ring. You
Wait,
cannot.
but you have a PS5. Why would you do that to yourself?
I'm telling you the hype.
Shut up.
I do not have a PS5.
He doesn't want to
so
touch it.
I have a PS5, but I'm playing on the PC.
I ain't got none of that. I need a sugar mama. Feel me? So all I got is my PC with my 27 graphics card.
We need new braids before the year come in. Then we get your sugar mama.
Yeah, my money's on Elden Ring winning.
I think Zelda's gonna win, but I want Horizon to win.
Horizon, I do wish it'd win, but every time Zelda drops a trailer,
everyone goes berserk. It'll literally be 3 seconds of grass and be like, "Whoa!"
I'm telling you, Elden Ring had the internet on smash. Oh wow,
Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be playing it because you know me, anything that's like that, and I love the world.
Bro,
Martin.
It's an open world Dark Souls with magic. Say less, bro.
And you can jump.
And you can jump. You can jump in a Dark Souls game now. It's clip,
But
bro.
I will say this: anything that's from software is derivatively taken and inspired from Zelda. And if you can jump in this game, I'm not saying it's Breath of the Wild, but it seems like it's gonna be a darker version of Breath of the Wild.
I'm excited. Like, this was actually my most anticipated category, to be perfectly honest. Like, the minute they started talking about most anticipated games, I was like, yes.
We're all waiting for
I cared about nothing else, if I'm being 100% honest.
That's my money. Elden Ring.
Oh, come on. Really?
All right.
A Dobby quote.
A Dobby quote.
Yes! I love this part, too.
We got another one.
Let's go. Give me a Dobby quote.
Master has given Dobby a sock. Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Oh, I know who you sound like now. You sound like fucking Voldemort.
Oh, a Voldemort quote next.
We just finished Goblet of Fire today, right? Too, and he was when Peter Pettigrew walks out with little Voldemort, he's like, "Oh, look at the baby."
Yes, the books are 5 million times better than the movies, Lady Crossheart.
Facts, Lady Crossheart.
We agree.
And not enough Quidditch. Not enough Quidditch. Exactly.
But in case you were wondering, Joker has strep throat.
We
are taking full advantage
we need Joker
of his laryngitis.
Ew, don't stop.
I got the best one, bro. I'm getting it ready right now. Lady Crossheart, I have 10,000 biddies for every episode that we be doing. So I'm cashing in.
All right. So while Gary types up his next quote, we have the next category: art direction. Psychonauts 2, Deathloop, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, and The Artful Escape.
I'll keep it a bean. I did not play the Artful Escape, but if I had to say art direction, it would be Kenna or Ratchet and Clank.
I'll keep it a bean. I haven't played any of them, so if I had to,
I would say Kenna or Deathloop. I like Deathloop's art style.
Because Kenna had Kenna had a baby Breath of the Wild, but Pikmin vibe. So
yeah. Very
cute.
I will say Kenna. It was very mystical, very, very fantastical.
Next category, just to fly through these, we have score and soundtrack. Now, I love that this is always a category in everything.
Oh my god, Cyberpunk is really on this list. Really, nigga?
Damn, there's still a part of me that still wants to play Cyberpunk, and I don't care.
All the games.
We have Deathloop. We have Cyberpunk 2077. If you guys haven't guessed yet, we have Nier Replicant.
That might win.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians or Nier.
And then The Artful Escape.
I have not played Guardians, but if the Guardians game has a similar soundtrack to the films, then it might win.
It's going to be Guardians or Replica. Yeah, a Replicant.
All right, best role-playing game.
Cyberpunk was on it too.
We had Cyberpunk 2077. Tales of Arise.
Cyberpunk was bad, but I was in there, bro.
First off, no. Cyberpunk is no rewards. I'm not giving.
No, I don't want it to get the rewards, but I gotta say,
I
was engrossed.
Present for an ex that broke my heart. That's what Cyberpunk is. I'm not buying no gifts. I'm not telling my ex happy birthday if she broke my heart. That's what Cyberpunk is.
I hope you trip. I hope you hit your toe every time you walk.
So much hate. My goodness.
I hope every time you put something in a plastic bag, it rips. May every potato chip you bite into be stale.
Whoever is in the chat right now, because I can't see everyone who's in the chat, but if you have an opinion on any of these games, feel free to speak up, make your opinion heard. Let us know.
You guys, this is not D&D. We're talking with you guys this week.
Floppy pancake.
We're conversing. This is a conversation, guys.
Nah, that was fire, floppy cake.
But yeah, okay. So we have Tales of Arise, Cyberpunk 2077. Shin Megami, Scarlet Nexus, and then Monster Hunter Rise for role-playing games.
Shin Megami's winning that easily.
I feel you, but it hasn't had enough time out. Monster Hunter's gonna take it.
Hell no, Monster Hunter was cool.
They built up, they built on what was
Monster Hunter World. I know, I was
Monster Hunter World, but also added a lot of stuff from the original series.
I know,
guys. I was just gonna say, I remember when Monster Hunter very, very first came out.
Yeah,
I just need water levels. I need water levels.
Gary,
Did anybody ever play Monster Hunter Try, where they had the monsters underwater and you had to dive with them to try to hit them? They didn't have that, and I was like,
Floppy just got Cyberpunk and put in 12 hours in 2 days.
I'm telling you, Cyberpunk had some amazing side stories. There's one where you follow this murder thing, and it is amazing.
I know, bro. I played that shit day one, the whole first week, and had me wondering why my eyes were fucking up, watching palm trees teleport as I'm in the car, bro. Watching Johnny Silverhand float through the floor and then pop back out like he's Mirio from fucking My Hero. I shouldn't have heard. I'm saying, when I tell you the bugs I saw,
like Lemillion,
bro. I'm dead serial. I'm being super, not for real, not for play. The bugs I seen in that game on PC, tragic.
All right, so we have community support next in the next category.
Community support?
Community support for the next category. I don't even know what that means, but
right. I was laughing at this.
Yes, you were. We have Fortnite, Final Fantasy 1500. Because the games never end.
I know
what it is. It's never been the Final Fantasy. Never. It just keeps going. Apex Legends. Destiny 2. And No Man's Sky.
It's probably going to be either Final Fantasy or No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
The fact
hands
that
down, No Man's Sky.
No, I say this because one, Final Fantasy literally stole half of WoW's fucking player count. Two, the fact that Destiny 2 is on this list when they had that whole custom armor controversy earlier this year. That's kind of laughable.
You know what I hate? These games that be saying that they're gonna last for a lifetime. I don't need that.
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't need that no more.
You don't want a live service
Shout
game?
out, Grim.
Nah.
How you don't want a live service game? You don't want to keep giving us money every day to keep playing it over?
What was the Iron Man simulator that what was that Iron Man simulator, Choco? The one where you played with the exosuit and you just flew around and shit? Live service game.
I mean, wait, isn't that Marvel's Avengers or just the one level?
Nah, it wasn't no Marvel at all. It was.
Oh no, you're talking. Oh god, why did you bring that up?
Yeah, I'm tired of live service.
Why you gotta bring my heart?
It doesn't work out, and the game
what?
only lasts like a year.
I know, Floppy. Here, Gary, want to break my heart again. I'm already still sad about Cyberpunk. Now you want to mention Anthem.
Anthem, yeah.
Why you gotta bring up Anthem, bro? Like, are you trying to make me cry right now,
bro?
Like, Crystal Nami Swan, get Gary, please. He's hurting my feelings.
Hey, Gary, why don't you let Grim and Floppy know what they can get for 100 biddies?
Oh my!
Ooh, I'm gonna show you right now. You can make Joker say anything you want. As long as it's not
for
racist.
100 biddies, you can make Joker say anything from whatever show, movie, or anime.
Because he's sick, and we're making him feel special.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
He had the audacity to say
exactly right.
He had an audacity to say in our production chat, "I am barely gonna talk." I was like, no.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha.
I see. Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come die. Oh wait.
No!
That's what I said. I'm reading it.
You fucking it up.
You fucking it up. That is the worst of all the
No, you gotta say Harry Potter, break. The boy who lived, break. Come to die, break. And then you scream the Avada Kedavra.
Just in case you didn't know,
Harry Potter.
commas indicate a pause.
There's only one comma.
After the boy who lived,
There
you
is
pause
only one
and then come to die. Pause. Go.
Gary has horrible grammar.
Go.
I do. You're a self student here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just for that, I'm giving you a tongue twister next.
Harry Potter,
East show by the seashore.
the boy who lived, come to die.
Good.
Avada Kedavra.
Better.
My man's gonna wake up in the morning.
Oh, shout out to Date. Oh gosh. All right.
Oh, this is amazing.
You can't give him too many Harry Potter quotes. He's new to this.
No, that was just the one because I made that joke that he sounded like Voldemort. I think he's done.
All right.
I still think he was a cute baby when he had him.
Our next category is action adventure. In this category, they have Resident Evil Village, Psychonauts 2, Metroid Dread, Ratchet and Clank Rift, and Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians, baby.
And this action, you said? Yeah, Guardians is gonna get that.
Action adventure.
I agree.
Yeah.
Best fighting game.
Oh no, Metroid Dread I heard it was good too.
Yeah?
I heard it was
Guardians. No, Metroid's good, but Guardians.
And then Ratchet and Clank is there too. It's gonna be a 3-way tie for me.
Bro, Guardians was my game of the year.
I believe you. I believe you, especially because their fighting system is very different. I feel you on that, but
Guardians was everything Marvel's Avengers should have been.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
We don't talk. Listen, we trying to hype Spider-Man, but I don't want to bring Spider-Man into Marvel's Avengers.
Let's not right now. All right, fighting game.
Isn't Spider-Man downloadable content?
P5 only. Sony only.
Sony
only.
You ain't missing out, bro. I'm telling you that. Play Miles Morales.
Well,
All
I
right,
thought
so
Kate
we have.
Bishop was gonna bring numbers. What happened?
No. That's that Spider-Man you see on 42nd Street.
Nah, what you mean? That's that New York Spidey's best Spidey, bro.
And I'm not talking about Spider-Cuz. Nah, I'm talking about 42nd Street Mexican Spider-Man. That's who's in Marvel.
Oh, black suit Spidey.
All right, so we have best fighting game, Demon Slayer.
What's a P5?
I just saw that
Fighter 5. The PS5.
Virtual Fighter 5 made this?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
It's a fun game.
Gary's favorite game.
Gary's favorite game.
Go check out the YouTube video.
Fact, shameless plug is still shameless. Go watch Gary's gameplay on the best.
Go watch me
fighting
get
game.
my ass whooped in Nickelodeon.
Guilty Gear Strive.
That's always a good tournament game.
It's probably gonna be Guilty Gear or Demon Slayer.
And then there's Melty Blood.
I never heard.
Never
that
heard
shit.
of it.
Melty. Can we just talk about the name of that game for a second?
That shit sounds fire though, right?
Melty Blood type Lumina.
Bro, look
that
at the
ain't a
studio's name.
Funimation anime.
Bro, look at the studio's name. French Bread. Bro, the studio's name is French Bread.
Love it.
Oh, I love it.
Nah,
This
it's
is
between
great.
Guilty Gear because Guilty Gear is always one of the top games at Evo, and Demon Slayer just because that's the Storm series.
They got juice right
Yeah.
now.
That's the Storm series right there.
Their fighting system leaves much to be desired. They need more characters, but the potential is there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, like I said, that studio, they're not gonna do no wrongs. I wish that studio held
Bro, just give us
the
back
anime
Ninja Storm
fighting
2.
game.
Give us back Ninja Storm 2. That's all I want.
We getting it, especially with them.
All right, next category, mobile game.
Skip.
Yeah, fuck. Ha, I'm sure you guys probably might play mobile games.
Well,
Okay, we're not
Pokemon
going- we're not hitting
Unite.
this.
Pokemon Unite had its moment with me, so I'm gonna.
Angry
Oh,
Birds.
that's why that's gonna win. It's gonna be either
Pokemon Unite
or
or
Genshin
Genshin.
Impact.
Yeah,
But I'm
Oh
leaning
no, it might be
towards
Genshin
Unite.
Impact. It might be definitely Genshin Impact.
It
Like
might be
Genshin
Genshin.
Impact
I just saw
got
that was
more
on the
money
list.
initially.
I would
but
say they
it's
wouldn't
gonna be
make
Unite.
Genshin. They wouldn't make Genshin Impact the winner just because of the gacha system.
No, if Genshin Impact would have fixed their gacha system, they
Oh,
would have been
Date
better.
played Melty Blood.
Oh, Multi Blood wasn't fire. Was there a
Who
lot
said
of bread?
A lot of French bread.
A lot of French bread.
No, Multi Blood is the one that sounds like a Funimation anime. Is Multi Blood Luminous some shit?
Yeah,
I never heard of that.
that's why.
Type Luma.
All right.
Before we move on, what is your favorite fighting game like of all time?
Oh,
Killer Instinct Gold on the 64.
Word, nice. That's a good one. Choco?
That's tough. That's tough. I can give you my top 3.
Nah, you gotta give me one.
I can't give you one.
You gotta give me one.
I can't give you one.
A lot of people are gonna think it's Smash for me, but it's not. It's
Nah,
Marvel
it's
vs.
not.
Capcom 2.
Yes.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh my god, I was waiting
that
for my
old-
turn, and I was
that's
just
one
about
of
to
my
say
3.
that it was either
That's one of my
Smash
3.
or Marvel vs. Capcom.
It's not Smash Bros for me. It's
Thank you,
either
Dante. Thank you.
Marvel vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, maybe the first Marvel superheroes, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one, Marvel Superheroes. Crystal, you play fighting games, or you just strictly puzzle and adventure?
I'm mostly strictly puzzle and adventure. The only
Yeah.
fighting games I really played were why can't I think of one right now? So Mortal Kombat, obviously, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Deadly Alliance. I take that back. Deadly Alliance.
Right, Mortal Kombat's been around for forever, and I definitely played that shit.
Injustice is good to mention as well.
Injustice,
just because of the comics that came out after
The
that.
comics was better. The movie was garbage.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And then, what is it? Was it no, not Left 4 Dead? Why can't I think of it? I can't think of the name of the fucking game. It was actually really, really big when PS2 and the Xbox first came out, and I cannot think of the name of the game.
Tekken?
No,
No.
not Tekken.
Shout out to Eddie Goro.
Yeah, right. But no, I mean, I played Tekken. I've played a lot of games.
Soul
I just wasn't
Oh,
really
the
big.
Street Fighter.
Soul Calibur.
Like Street Fighter, you're on the right track.
What am I thinking?
Like
Street Fury.
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage.
No.
Is it the one where this dude is from? The one for Sega Dream? Is it Sega Dream? No.
It's not Sega Dream. I wish I could think of the name.
SNK.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. The one that Terry Bogard is from.
You make me look it up real quick.
Darkstalkers.
That's where the cat lady and the other boob lady come from, right?
Yeah.
That's all I know.
They got some good choices on there.
Ooh.
Oh,
I say with Capcom versus SNK2.
Marvel versus Capcom. Oh wow, I haven't played that shit in forever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, right? The first one where you can do the cheats and the code in the menu to get fucking evil Chun-Li and fucking Venom. I knew those. Yeah.
I knew those.
That's not fighting.
Oh, but the Tenkaichi series. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I was deep in those. I was deep in the Tenkaichi series.
But yes, Joker, you're right. I did play a lot of Soul Calibur. A lot of Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur.
I played the one for GameCube where you had Link with the Bigoron sword.
Oh yeah.
I can't fucking think of the name, and I can't find it right now, and I'm not going to spend that much time. But it was like Street Fighter, but it wasn't Street Fighter. I can't fucking think of it right now. Sorry, guys.
It's gonna be like 4 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna be sleeping. You're just gonna.
And then I'm gonna be like,
I know what it is.
She gonna message the chat. She gonna message the group.
Get back on the live. I gotta tell them.
Get back on the live. All right. Gary, what was yours?
Marvel's Capcom 2, just because of the music. Yeah, and it had an amazing roster. I feel like nobody was left out. That game, like, you was happy with the roster, and then it just got progressively worse with every other installment.
Agreed. Dead or Alive. Thank you, Floppy Pancake. Yes, it was Dead or Alive that I was playing all the time.
Oh, the boob game, the one with the boob physics.
Yeah, the boob
with the jiggle physics.
It's like the physics that defied nature.
That game changed a lot of young boys.
And young girls.
I'm sorry, yes, Joker, and young girls like you.
Yes. Gotta get that sex change.
All right, so next up we have debut indie game.
What we have?
Anybody know any of these games? Sable?
Well, Kenna, I know.
You said debut?
Debut
Valheim.
indie game.
I know Valheim.
The Forgotten City. You know Valheim?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have.
I didn't even know Kenna was a debut. I feel like they had all of Sony Studios behind it.
Yeah, there was mad hype behind it, but it was because it was an indie that they were pushing it for the P5.
I am still mad that my game's not on there. Hades.
But every time, yeah, exactly.
The Art of Escape is on here again.
For some reason, every time I see Forgotten City, is that like from Dark Souls or am I bugging, right?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I may have, if I had my Switch here, I'd be able to tell you. I think I played Forgotten City, and it's a very Dark Souls-esque. Did you ever play?
Because one of the parts in Dark Souls was the Forgotten City.
Yeah, it's very like gothic in that nature, but it's kind of like a roguelike. Is weird. Kind of like Dead Cells, but if Dead Cells was as hard as Dark Souls. If that makes sense. With that same art style and that same like gore. If that's that game. I don't remember if it is or not. I gotta write down another quote for Joker.
Get on
Valheim?
it. I'll move.
I like how Valheim has Coffee Stain Publishing. I like that name. That's all I wanted to say.
And for that, we hope it wins.
Me
Coffee
too.
Stain Publishing.
Was it a good thing?
I haven't played it, but it was very, very popular for like a good month and a half. It's a survival game.
Oh,
Okay.
And you have to go out and like get materials, build your own place and stuff, and then survive. You actually have elements, the wind, fire, smoke, like water, all that shit will affect you and your person and your environment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that.
And people actually like made like real elaborate like castles and shit. It was fucking crazy.
It's wild. All right. Next category. Family game. It Takes Two.
One, easily.
Pokemon Snap.
That's a family game?
I didn't play it, but it's on my list.
I played the original. I didn't cop the remake.
Again?
Like some new Jordans.
I'm going back to the list because I think one of the games that's on there, I played it all this Thanksgiving break.
Super Mario 3D World.
It's a good game. Don't laugh. It's a good game.
All right. WarioWare, Get It Together.
Yo, you gotta get it together for that
game. Bunny sees why I'm laughing now.
No, I'm so mad. I'm not saying Gary's because he didn't throw biddies at that.
I forgot. I was too busy typing and I got excited with family games because I'm a real gamer out in these streets.
But Chaco over here with the only quote.
By the way, for everybody, before you say it, everybody listening to the audio only version of the podcast, if you ever want to interact with us, we are always live on Twitch almost every Friday.
Yep.
And this is where we're doing this. Go ahead, Joker, take it away.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna do Chaco's.
Remember, Daffy Duck is saying it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
After he got splatted.
All right. Let me get into character. Hold on, let me get into character.
Need that lisp on point.
I thought perfectly about what I was going to say.
Warner Brothers, hold on to your panties.
Oh, shit. I'm ready for this.
You want me to break it down for you like I broke down the other one? Or are you familiar with this quote?
I think I got it.
Go.
But mommy, I don't want to go to school today. I want to stay home and bake cookies with you. And then Gary finally put his in now. So, what's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Who's the president? Byron. Shout out to Side Talk City.
Oh, I die.
Oh, Date says, what is a game that you don't think people heard about that you feel would be amazing if it came back out?
Scalebound, but
Golden
we can't
Eye.
say that.
Scalebound never got released, and that makes me very
I know,
sad.
Bunny.
Yeah.
I
It makes
know.
me very, very sad.
I wanted my
Scalebound.
dragon.
I'm still
That's all I
waiting
wanted.
for
I didn't even
Xbox
care
to
for the
pull that gem out.
game. Once I saw I could ride dragons,
I'm telling you, yo, when I get mad,
and
money,
there was so
I'm-
much
I'm
hype. I don't
buying
know why they didn't do
I'm
it.
buying Telltale. I'm buying it was because I think it was the original parent company of Scalebound
Got
got
by
bought
Xbox.
out, and Microsoft didn't want to put the money into it.
But didn't they try again and then they still stopped?
Nah, there was hints
it was
that
no-
Nintendo was going to pick
Yes,
it up.
Oh.
yes, that's when the second burst
And
came
then
out.
Microsoft still didn't. But Nintendo and Microsoft have been kind of best friends now, so hopefully.
First off, we didn't get Persona 5 for the Switch. I have no faith in Nintendo.
Listen,
Mario
let's
Party
talk
Superstars
about-
was the last game in that category, by the way, guys.
that's my family
Yeah.
game. That game goes hard.
Oh,
It does.
Is that the one with
this is
all
not this is
the
not the game you
Mario
bought your
games?
kids.
Oh,
Nah, this is old school Mario Party.
a game
that one.
that should come back would be fire. That Mega Man Battle Network easily.
Nice.
Mega Man
Nice.
Battle Chip Network.
Yeah.
Put that on the Switch. I want it now. All of them. Give me that. Facts. Battle Chip Network easily. Take it away, Crystal Nami. So I got too hyped. Don't.
No,
stop getting
you're
hyped.
good. You're good. You're good. All right. All right, we'll jump into esport game, but this is the last esport shit I'm covering because I really don't care about esports. All right.
You can't say that on Twitch.
My bad. We love esports, I swear. All right, esports.
Well, before Dante, Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium got to come back
Yes.
Stadium Coliseum. Facts.
with
Yes,
all the
yes.
mini games too.
The mini games, the Pokemon mini games.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Bring back Pokemon Stadium. If you got Pokemon Stadium and a really good online thing where you could just... It'd be amazing. Pokemon Stadium should come back.
I still say they can easily make a MMORPG Pokemon or a big ass one. Just let us pick what region we come from. Let us pick if we're gonna go with that stupid ass Digimon,
The Mega Evolve.
Yeah, the Mega Poke Digi Evolution, the Z moves, or the Pokemon Gigante.
I feel like slowly we're heading in that.
Gigante.
We're slowly heading on that direction with Arceus.
That would be fire. Nah,
Yeah.
that's giving me Monster Hunter vibes.
Even then,
I'm still for it.
Even if it goes the Monster Hunter route and you could run Pokemon with a couple friends,
I don't
in
like
that
how
world,
I don't like how disgusting it looks, but it's still early though.
Yeah, it's way early, way too early.
Well,
And I
it
still think it's
wasn't.
gonna
It
get
wasn't
pushed.
on the list, but one of my anticipated games is Pokemon Legends. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. That didn't make the list.
I'm surprised
It is weird it
didn't.
didn't make
Because
the
that shit
list.
is still hard. That shit, because it's probably not coming out next year. That shit is like probably hard.
We ain't getting
out.
Zelda.
No, it has
We ain't getting
a.
Zelda
Doesn't
for
it
a
have a
couple
release date for January?
Allegedly,
No,
Zelda
Arceus,
is supposed to
yes.
be 2022,
Nah,
Yeah,
they're
that-
gonna push it. They're gonna push it.
most
Yeah.
likely.
They're gonna push it to throw another Metro game out. Yeah. We
Nice,
haven't
give
heard
us-
nothing about
yo,
Metro
just
4, which
give us
should be
Mega
another
Man.
anticipated game.
Just give us Mega Man
Metro
Battle
Prime.
Network.
Oh,
That's all.
Bayonetta 3 didn't make it. They
First
did.
off, say my baby's name right. Booty Netta, right? Say my
Booty
baby's
Netta.
name right.
you like all that hair, don't you?
Listen. We're not talking about me right now, right? God damn it, we're not talking about me. Crystal
All right.
Swan, please take us away.
All right, esports games. Damn it. We have Call of Duty.
She's cringing at every single thing
Crickets.
she's saying right now.
No, you don't. Okay, so
It hurts.
For those of you who don't know, my husband says zeros 9795, and this is his PC that I'm sitting on right now in his game room because my room is under construction. Like this is his whole setup in here that I did help him put together, but it is his whole setup. And the only thing that gets played in this room, the only thing that gets played in this room is Call of Duty every day.
It must hurt.
Yeah, when I met her, that's all she played.
All day.
Okay, hold on. When I was an angry teenager, that was all I played. Okay, correct yourself.
Okay, so
Kyle.
what was that?
Relax,
A year
Okay,
ago?
Kyle.
What was I?
That's not my fault that you liked me when I was a teenager. So.
What was the
They're
last
so
good
toxic.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
What's the last good Call of Duty in
Hey.
your opinion?
thank you for gifting
What's the
the
last
sub,
good
Steve. I
Call of
appreciate
Duty?
it.
Modern
Yes.
Warfare. No Russian.
The original, not the remake, right?
No, original. No Russian. When that shit was on the news.
My
When
man.
that shit was on the news.
That
no
shit was
Russian.
crazy. That shit was crazy.
It's weird. That's just-
Okay, so we have Call of Duty, League of Legends.
I could see League maybe winning that.
Yo, LOL gotta go.
Nah, until they
World of
get
Warcraft.
compet.
Yo, take
Until
a
they
break.
no.
Go to sleep. for a
WoW
year.
was almost WoW's lost mad.
Where's
I'm
this
telling you,
from?
WoW
I
lost
still
mad
play
people
WoW.
to Final Fantasy. Final
I
Fantasy took a lot of
Why
their
did
play.
the last?
I don't even
I-
like multiplayer shows like that, but when Joker put me on Overwatch, I
Oh,
could play
man.
some Overwatch.
Now
Overwatch is fun.
Overwatch lost.
You
me.
say that,
Like,
Gary, but you never on to play.
I literally bought the game just to play with y'all, and you're never on.
I'm always on. Were you there through the Halloween event? No, I was
The
alone.
Halloween event.
There's an event all the fucking time.
You know. I mean that hamster.
We played with Gary a couple
Hamtaro.
of times.
We have
Hamtaro.
we have Data.
He played one night and he's like, "I'm a beast."
Nah, Dota maybe.
Dota.
Dota.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
My
it's
bad.
either gonna be Call of Duty or LOL.
What's-
Valorant's not strong enough yet.
Counter Strike.
Now CS:GO is still strong, but they lost
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
they
numbers.
also got to take a break. What's the other one that's kind of like CS:GO that's a little bit more updated that I
Valorant.
saw recently?
Valorant,
is that what it
which
is?
is the next
yeah.
one on the list.
Yeah. I think
Valorant's
Valorant will win.
cool. Nah, it's gonna be League. It's either League or Call.
They got to
Gary,
sleep.
Gary, where,
That's
where
like
did
It's
this
gonna be
quote
League
come
or
from,
Call.
Gary?
what happened?
Where did this quote come from?
Oh, that's Breaking Bad.
Oh,
It sure
Oh,
is.
I'm not that dangerous guy. I am the danger. A guy opens the door and you think he got shit. You think that of me? No, I am the one.
I am the one who knocks.
That's shit. I love that. Oh yeah, Gary, that's the shit, bro.
You ain't never seen Breaking Bad, bro?
That is
No.
one of my
He's never seen
favorite
Breaking
quotes.
Bad.
Yo, go knock down your Christmas tree for me. How you never seen Breaking Bad?
Don't feel bad, Joker. I never finished Breaking Bad.
But you seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Crystal
But you
Nami
seen it.
Swan. What?
I seen it, but I just never finished it.
Oh,
I don't care about it, to be perfectly honest.
What?
Yeah,
Like
next
Jose's trying to get me, Zeros is trying to get me to sit down and watch it so many times. He's
It's
like, let's
good.
watch
That's one of my
Breaking Bad.
top five.
Yeah, Breaking
What?
Bad, The Wire, Dexter.
The
Dexter,
ending, the last
yeah.
season of Dexter, no.
I
No, but yo,
tried.
the new.
No, see that's
New
the thing.
Blood?
The new blood, yes.
Yeah,
but the
New
last
Blood.
season of Dexter was garbage.
That first episode, New Blood, had me there. It was like, yo,
Haven't seen it
this,
yet.
yo, I'm about to give you my Hulu login. You gotta watch it.
All
I
right,
mean, like,
Am I saying this
next.
quote? Am I saying this quote? Or what?
Yeah.
Say
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
say that shit.
I am not the. Fuck. I mean, we do that one.
Oh no, I got it right now.
Take two.
Alright, take two. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Yes.
A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks.
I can't.
All right.
All right, next category, innovation and accessibility. The Veil, Shadow of the Crown. Forza Horizon 5.
Oh yeah, that was a real good one.
Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart. Marbles, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Far Cry 6.
Between Forza, Ratchet, I really think that I would hope Ratchet and Clank really cleans out house, just because they really did a good job with that game.
It's
I haven't even
Ratchet
played
and
it.
Clank and It Takes Two and Deathloop. I think those three are gonna take everything.
And I hope Forza as well. I feel like Forza is the only thing that keeps Xbox alive right now.
The fact that Forza and Guardians aren't Game of the Year, both of them, I'm disappointed by.
Forza looks amazing. It looks really good. The fact that I could drive my car in there looks. I can't.
This
wait.
quote you better get on point. Like there's no reason for you.
Crystal
not to
Novice,
get
I
this
saw
quote.
it. Yeah, because like, I want you to say that Breaking Bad was a little lackluster. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Love it, love it, love it.
That was it. All right.
Finger snaps.
All right. I'm not doing that category. So VR. I'm not, guys. We don't even know who they are. VR game.
Oh, we know who winning this. Oh, easily we know.
Is that game here with the music and the boxes and the swords? I don't know what that
The best VR game is virtual reality game. Bye, Lady Crossheart. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Lady Crossheart.
Lady Crossheart.
We have.
What's that game called with the music?
Hitman 3, Sniper Elite,
Maybe.
Lone Echo 2.
Man.
I Expect You to Die 2.
Oh shit.
2. They
That
didn't
sounds really rough.
The first time.
Well, we know who winning this though.
Resident Evil 4. I would shit myself if I had to play that. In
This is
VR.
winning without question.
Resident Evil 4 in
Evil
VR.
4.
Yo, like that.
That's hands down. That is winning.
I've seen a few people play it. It's almost as crazy. Like it's terrifying, but the best VR game in my opinion was when The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners came out. The physics on like picking shit up and the weight you could feel with the shit. Yeah. But Resident Evil 4 winning this without question.
All right. Best multiplayer game. It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. Oh wait, right. This switch. My bad. This switch. My bad. Can't be
Damn.
I'm Rob Mason. Let's get down. I'm
Back
not
for
internationally
Blood.
known.
Hell no.
Knockout City. New World. Valheim. Monster Hunter Rise.
Would New World count as? I guess that would count as a multiplayer game. I guess. Yeah.
I don't make the rules. Okay, I'm just reading it.
Right.
me and Joker are planning to do it. It Takes Two, but we still haven't played it yet. But I'm gonna go with Monster Hunter Rise on this one.
I'm going It Takes Two or New World.
I'm going It Takes Two because I have played it.
I'm gonna go with It Takes Two because it's cute.
That too. It is pretty cute. It is pretty cute. All right, and that was it. That was our final category, guys. That is.
She saw the last category. She's like, "That is it."
Do you know in that last category? Do you know anyone to make it to make
No.
an unbiased or even biased opinion? Exactly. Like I don't know.
Best esports
Someone in the
game.
chat's gonna be like, "That's my cousin."
We're gonna get canceled because we're not talking about esports.
We did. I talked about the esports games.
He said, "What about your cousin?"
We just
about
in case
my
we
cousin?
respect esports. We love all esporters.
We do respect esports.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just not yet.
Oh wait,
There's
how would
a new quote.
Oh, that was nice.
Where's this one from?
That's Tommy Pickles from Rugrats.
Sure.
That's feels one, bro. Come on.
This is when he throws the locket and he's like, I don't want my little brother anymore.
I don't want responsibilities no more.
The feels. Shut through the heart.
I don't want responsibilities no more.
Love it.
Don DeMarco.
All right.
Audio only podcast. If you need a voice actor, we got him for you.
All right, you guys. And now, just to take us back to where we're going to be going next Friday, back to our D&D game, we're going to get into our character backstories. So Choco's going to hear some character backstories, and maybe he'll even make one up on the fly. We'll see.
Choco's sweating under the hoodie.
Choco's like, shit.
I've actually had most of my shit already. I've just been busy with making beats.
See?
Talk about it.
I knew if we put him on the spot, he'd have something.
I already told you. I'm going to be the healer that's not healing. That's going to be fun.
Not for
that's like Alvin's character
works,
being drunk and not bringing his most important weapon.
Listen, don't worry. I'm gonna finesse all the potions for us. I got you.
And I'm like, oh, we need healing. Don't worry. Drink some water. Change your socks.
You gotta pay biddings if you want him to say something.
I know. I get too excited and I press enter.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with Match. Let's start with Bunny.
Oh, I got you.
Wait. Someone go
Bunny,
first.
give us your origin story.
All right.
Your orange story.
Can someone else go first? I don't like
story.
going first, and now I'm getting the jitters.
Compose yourself.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
I love how we are covering the Game Awards. We are talking about D&D, but this whole episode is just fucking with Joker.
It is the entire episode. Okay, I will go first then.
Okay.
Oh, there we go, Joker. Say your quote. Do what you gotta do.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time.
Yo, Joker, I'm sorry that I'm not sorry, bro.
Oh, come on. Oh, man, come on. All right.
No.
Oh, no. What are you doing, step bro? Oh my
I want
God.
you to know the highlight for Instagram is gonna be just you and all these quotes.
That's it.
Oh shit! I needed that.
All right. So, for those of you who have watched our D&D games, for those of you who have not, for those who have listened, and for those who have not, my character's name in the game is Damiana, and she is a tiefling sorceress. What is a tiefling, you might ask, for those unfamiliar? A tiefling is half demon, half human. So my character in particular was born to a demon lord and a human sorceress who dabbled very heavily in the dark arts. She lives in the city of Enki, in this world that our lovely DM has created. She was left abandoned or orphaned by her mother. She's not sure which one. She just knows she grew up without her mom. Her mom may be dead. Her mom may be alive. She doesn't know. And she's never met her father. So she relied on her skills of deception, the arcane, and the rare kindness of strangers to survive her childhood. She does her best to stay unseen as much as possible. A tech she picked up as a child in the streets, because in most cities in this world, or in the world in general, tieflings are frowned upon. They are looked down at. Everybody's kind of afraid of them, so on and so forth. So sticking to the shadows and staying covered with her cloak, only the magus of her city knows where she is most times. the Magus of her city right now is Raylan. She met him when she was a child. He was in his early teens. And she was doing things for his father. He would pay her to run errands for him. At the time, she really thought he cared about her well-being and was looking out for her. But then she realized, he was kind of a shady character, kind of a douche. But what he did do did help her a lot in the long run, and she was able to make a living out of it. But yeah, that is Damiana.
Nice. I don't think I wrote as much as you did, though.
I'm hyped. I wrote a lot, but I can't say anything. So I will tell you the inspirations to my character.
You can say the inspirations to your character.
Yeah. The voice is definitely inspired by Dragon Ball Z, the fusions, where you have that double voice going on.
That makes sense. Okay.
A lot of the character things itself. You got Jane from Doom Patrol with the multiple personalities.
From the Jetsons.
Yeah. How'd you know? And then I got a mixture of Ermac and Noob Saibot in there. Yeah. So that's the inspiration for my character so far. But I can't tell you a lot of the backstories because there's a lot of spoilers. That was the text that the DM told me. They were like, you can't say shit.
DM was like, you keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
And then when I open my mouth, I fuck shit up for the DM and for Gary.
Oh, yeah, because now we integrated you into my bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, you could say that you left your dog at home.
You can definitely say you left your dog at home because you were drunk and stupid.
I'm a drunken mess. I brought my bag, but not my dog.
R.I.P.
Who's next?
Who's gonna go now?
Metch is next.
Metch is next.
Yeah, that's right. Next.
I kind of wrote mine a little weird. I don't like this.
Dear Diary, I fought this big ass ogre who tried to kill my doggo. No.
I am Gossip Girl.
XOXO. Okay.
I am a.
All right. I'm nervous. You want to go first?
No,
you know how you really fuck up somebody when they're trying
weak
to speak?
Arms are heavy.
I can't say shit because I'm really legit convoluted with Gary.
No. You know how you really fuck up somebody when they're trying to speak publicly? You just look them dead in the eyes and be like, say it without smiling.
All right.
You lost.
Okay. I don't.
Let me say Gary's and I'll say Choco's on that.
You have to say the whole thing though. You have to continue
I'm not gonna continue it.
While you go off camera and you're like,
yeah, exactly. Sometimes you must hurt in order to know, fall in order to grow, lose in order to gain, because life's greatest lessons are learned through pain.
Nice.
Right? Knees weak, arms are heavy. What is it, Mom Spaghetti?
Mom Spaghetti. Did you know he actually opened up a restaurant that's called Mom Spaghetti?
Yeah, Mom Spaghetti.
I like that.
God.
He's from Detroit, right?
Yeah.
All right. So my character, her name is Isla. Right? Isla is half elf, half human, and she's also a thief. Okay, so here's a little backstory-ish thing I wrote.
She stole my heart.
Aren't you the drunk one in the corner?
I mean, with that line.
Okay, here's the scene. They always said that it was such an unfortunate accident that took Isla's family away 12 years ago. Just a couple of 12 years ago. I'm not 12. Listen. Just a couple of young elves playing around with chaos magic over the roars of the electric blue flames. Isla only remembers her brother Zeno shouting out for her to run, and so she did. Even though Isla's 21st birthday just passed away, so I can drink. Nobody call me out. Okay, So even though Isla's 21st birthday just passed, she still has the same round face that she has since she was a child and same dark curls on her head as her father. It was her mother who gave her the splash of freckles across her face, but it was her own naivety that caused her to meet Bunny, a seemingly harmless Almiraj. I don't know what that bunny's called. Yeah, I know that.
Is it Almiraj?
I don't know. But what's that? How would you pronounce that?
I think
I copied it from what Mimi gave me.
Hey.
Oh, plagiarism.
That's a good one. Ooh, we plagiarizing. Ooh, I like that one.
Oh my god!
Come on.
Wait, let me finish.
We interrupt this program.
That's why I said it. That's one of the reasons why I said it.
Okay, a seemingly harmless on the outskirts of town to the cunning archfly who makes her offer she can't refuse, which Mimi has decided upon herself, and in return he will grant her the power to find her brother that he promises her is still alive. She agrees and the bond is made. Together they travel through... What are you doing? Oh. I don't know how Mimi pronounces this. Rodrigo, I'm guessing. Conning unbeknownst travelers in their spare time just before hitting the town square for supper. There we go. And scene is done.
You looking for a brother? That's man cliche. I want you off my team.
You cannot notice, I made her basically Aladdin, the female, and cliche.
Team. We got family issues sprinkled throughout our whole entire...
Fuck yeah.
I
want the cliche tragic backstory, and I made the cliche tragic backstory. That was it.
I don't trust none of y'all. Y'all gonna betray each other.
Gary's out here like, I have a cloak, and in my cloak is a wild animal. Don't come near me. I'm like, all right, relax.
What, you want me to be like Joker and leave my dog at home? Yo, we was about to go into a freaking encounter. He's like, oh, I'm gonna bring out my familiar. Mimi goes,
you didn't bring him?
And he was like, oh. She was like, yeah. Do you remember when I was at your? Do you remember when she went to your house to pick you up, and she asked you, "What are you bringing?" Or I asked you, "What are you bringing?" What did you say? Was your familiar in that? And he was like, no.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Let's not forget, we paused in a cave of like trouble, so we gotta figure out.
We gotta
figure that out. We need to talk in private because I don't want to die.
Lord Barr is gonna destroy all of you.
We got robbed. We weren't dead. We got robbed by very mischievous.
Yeah, we caught one, and that's where the game paused. But my
we're in a very dangerous situation. You guys.
Yes, we're in I will say in a dangerous environment, not a situation yet.
No, it's a whole shit show.
I'm gonna be the worst healer ever.
Like in reality, we should have just continued to walk up the side of this mountain and taken our chances with falling. I'm gonna tell you that.
Listen. I want Mimi to poorly write Choco in, and it's just like mid conversation we're having. Choco just pops up out the woods like, "Hey, what's up?"
Like guys, how's it going?
Like anybody need a Band-Aid?
Like a guest star at a sitcom, and everybody's like,
I'm gonna be like Mike Epps. I'm like, GTA mother. Like, what's up?
We're halfway up the mountain. Somebody falls down because they took that ledge that Kristen wanted to take, and it's Choco. Joker catches him. Yeah. Welcome to the party.
Let me see. Can I say the quote now?
Yes.
You're excited. I can see it in your face.
I am. I love this damn show. We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere, and her husband used his bags.
The creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
It's up to Courage to
save his new home.
Stupid dog.
You made me look bad.
So to help with any confusion too, moving forward in the game, my character, what she did or what she does for a living is she helps the travelers who come into town, who come into her city. She'll help them get into the city, and she'll help them get safely out of the city.
And my character robs them.
So you're a coyote.
She probably does that. Yeah, I'm essentially a coyote. Yeah.
She's a coyote.
But what I get, like I get paid I get paid in different types of currency to do this.
I
get paid in information. I get paid in money. Occasionally in
sacrificial
items.
blood, probably.
In what?
I still can't get over the fact that Joker left his dog at home.
I mean, he threw a chopped cheese at the Rat King's head,
and then decided to freaking punch him.
Was it critical hit damage? Was it critical hit?
Yeah, it was actually.
He just rolled enough to connect.
You know what's funny? When we started this, he's like, I'm so excited. We're finally going to play some D&D. And I'm like, yeah, high fantasy, what? And now he's like, I'm going to throw the chopped cheese at him.
He's become me. He's become me.
What you
the
should have
character
did,
that I thought I was going to be, he's that character.
What you should have did was threw the chopped cheese for critical hit.
He's like, roll.
It would have bounced off him for no damage. But then it like, roll to let him step on the chopped cheese. We're like, what? And I bet you he would have slipped on the chopped cheese and then broke his neck.
In reality, what he was trying to do was he was trying to toss him the chopped cheese. Like, hey, calm down. Not that big a deal. Here's a sandwich. And what happened?
I too say sandwich. Yes.
And what happened was instead he rolled. Did you roll a natural one? Is that what happened? But he rolled poorly to make this toss.
Hey, hold up! Don't make this whole situation his fault. You're the one that broke a little rat's legs. I just remembered because I do all the editing. I'm like, yo, she's trying to spotlight a lot on Joker and his sandwich.
She's like, well, he never did the chopped cheese, but we remember.
Blew them up.
I was gonna blow them up regardless.
See, that's how it's supposed to be, man.
But wasn't Gary the one who says, yeah, we came here to kill you, but we can be
Gary's
friends
over
now.
here like, listen, squeakers, we came here to kill you.
Yeah, and I was like, what are you saying?
Looking back at
it. Y'all worried about Crystal Nami Swan. When I tell you I'm gonna be the worst healer ever, bro, I'm gonna be killing more creatures than healing shit. Like, it's gonna be tragic, bro. It's gonna be bad.
I only died because my rolls
in the garden cutting off petals off of flowers and shit.
You did only die because your rolls sucked. I anticipated you to roll a much better, or for us all to equally roll.
Well, I was using his dice. I got my own pretty ones now. I also feel
like it's important to let our audience know that we are going to be bringing podcast episodes, podcast only, not just D&D. We're gonna the way that we're planning it, we're gonna most likely leave D&D on Fridays, and then we're just gonna work within our work schedule and give you guys episodes like this throughout the week, just to cover some things. So we got Spider-Man coming up. We got a whole bunch of things that we need to cover.
And for everybody listening, podcast only, we appreciate you guys. You guys, fucking 80 downloads on just the second, the D&D second episode alone. I'm like, what the fuck? That's just fucking crazy.
A lot of them are just Crystal.
What?
She said what? So I'm looking at you, Malta, India.
I'm placing my food order with my husband, yo. Calm down. My Malta's gone, okay? Yeah, thank you, everybody. And no, Gary, what's mostly me is on YouTube, okay? I rewatch our episodes. Sorry. We're funny.
We're funny.
We are. We're hilarious.
That sounds like she said it in such a mom way. She's like, of course you're funny, honey. What are you talking about?
But I legit, like, you post it, like at Joker, I'll either finish the upload and do the premiere, or you'll post your edit.
The edited version. Which
and I'll literally sit there on my couch on my phone and just rewatch it.
That's my driving stuff, like the day after. Day after stuff, that's my driving stuff. Just to see like the things that I missed out and the mistakes. Because remember, I'm new to editing, but I do like it.
I'm looking for this now.
I can hear you whispering.
I'm actually talking full blown, but
okay. Okay.
Don't yell, okay? Stop yelling at me,
sorry.
damn it.
Relax. We don't deserve this harassment at work. I'm trying to think of like few last quotes before we call it. I know what the last one's gonna be.
What is this?
I feel like someone said this to him.
Nah, if y'all would have paid attention to me, I was thinking for a good 10 seconds, like, how can I think of a
You know what's
one?
funny? The Zoom froze on you, and you were just like,
oh man, you had me. You didn't even have your car.
Oh, honey,
That was
your
a
voice
string.
is getting progressively worse.
Yeah.
I felt like it got a little bit better midway.
Go drink your tea.
I got the best one.
Um,
And you
right.
better say it right with the whole movement.
so now that we talked a little bit about our characters, Gary.
Mimi, don't laugh.
Choco.
Mimi, don't laugh. Red rum. Red rum.
Choco, give me a backstory. It's too late.
Mimi, I'm gonna call you later. We're gonna have a talk. What? Oh.
Yo, me and Choco went right here with it.
Here's Johnny. I'm like stepping all over you. What's going on?
Because you're getting delusional. Relax.
You'll flow too. You'll flow too.
No, say it like the kid who was possessed in the basement.
Yeah, you gotta say
Like
multiple
angry
times.
and deranged. Get close. Get close. You don't have to yell.
I'm gonna wake up fucking bed tomorrow.
You'll flow too.
He's gonna
You'll
be
flow too.
he's gonna be like what's that character from Jujutsu Kaisen, the one that can't speak, so he speaks in sushi.
Salmon roll.
Salmon roll.
He's gonna be like bacon,
Tuna,
bacon,
tuna.
egg, and cheese. Cheese, bacon.
Oh, all right.
cheese.
I'm sorry. Maybe this will be the last one. All right. I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm
but
sorry.
Choco, type and give me your backstory.
Come on.
Let's see.
Super
Backstory. Oh my God, that's golden.
Even though
Yes.
the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, it'll always sound precocious. Sorry. All right.
You had a moment.
I had a moment.
Ooh, now that we singing.
Now we're
Choco,
doing
type and speak.
All right. So I don't like because all that actually sounds fire. Like mine's is
What sounds fire, Gary? All Gary said was,
I can't give you backstory without giving you spoilers. That's
Gary
it.
said, I cannot. Redacted. Gary said he's
'Cause
redacted.
I've already thought because when I was already plotting the story, I already thought how I was gonna break the game constantly.
That's what I'm trying to do every episode.
Exactly. I'm scheming on y'all. Like y'all don't even know.
Mimi,
this.
are
Like,
you listening to this? They think
Oh,
they're
Lord
going to break you. That's
No,
literally what
Lord
it is.
Bar knows this. I told her before, like when I was asking her questions before, like will we have the ability to unlock, moves and skills in life-threatening situations? And Lord Bar knew exactly what I meant by that.
Come on. Fuck you,
Oh,
Gary. Fuck you, Gary.
I need you to really try and hit these notes now. Okay?
Yeah, what?
Do you need help?
Go ahead, you do it.
No, I'm
You
gonna be your
got
backup
this.
vocals.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Oh. She could barely.
Come on,
She could
like,
barely
what-
tell
what-
us her backstory, but she's ready to.
Oh, with show tunes?
Look,
Oh, even
Gary,
sarcasm. I
Bunny.
love it.
Come
Bunny
on,
over
well,
here.
I'll kick it off for you. 525,600 minutes. You go.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yeah,
Hold on, hold on.
Come on.
There's a couple of them in there. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on,
don't forget
there's a couple.
don't forget my Mr. Superman.
Super
Mixer-
califragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, he butchered that. Son butchered that.
Say it
Holy
again.
shit.
Mary Poppins would be
Oh,
disappointed.
I got one.
Mr. Supermagno here.
No.
525,600 minutes.
Why you sound like you're about to cry?
Because it's a very heartfelt song.
525,000 moments, oh dear.
525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year?
What about?
Oh my God. The city of Townsville is under attack. For you, the day Bison graced your village was the most important day in your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Gary, Mimi just issued a challenge.
Ooh, I read that too. I read that.
Challenge?
She said, I think I'm going to have more of a time trying to keep Choco from derailing the plan.
Listen.
But not Gary. LOL.
She does
catch
me now because I get too excited.
You know what your problem is? You get too excited and you talk too damn much.
I do. I get way too excited. The second I start taking over the net, what are my dogs doing in the back over here?
Yeah.
Just...
Nah, Mimi peeped my...
Stop biting your dad.
What are you doing, step bro?
Nah, Mimi peeped my mindset the second last or the last time y'all was doing the D&D. The shit I was trying to get y'all to roll on, she caught on to it. Where she was like, nah. She was like, nah.
But you have to remember, she has to okay the roll. So like, could be like, can I roll for this? And she's going to be like,
No, that's what I'm saying. I know she was reading my drink. And one of them I made her laugh, but she was like, nah. She was like, nah. I think I was trying to get Gary to roll to punt the rat, or it was some crazy shit. I was trying to get him to do, and he was like, nah. So yeah, I'm just gonna perfectly enjoy not healing y'all, poking shit with sticks.
Come on. Picking pancakes. Take some bacon and I put it in the pancake. Baking pancakes, that's what's gonna make it. Baking pancakes.
I love how you sound like a lesbian right now.
Butch. Lesbian butch.
Cancelled.
Yeah, exactly. I'm canceled already.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
No, I'm gonna really try to derail it as much as possible, but Mimi does catch on. She caught on real quick when I tried to take you out to the armory. She's like, nah, I think we need to go. No.
So what brought you guys to do, like, what made you guys decide to play D&D?
You, though.
Me?
Yeah.
It is Crystal Nami's
I just kept bringing it. I was like, so D&D guys, D&D, hey you guys, you want to play D&D? Why don't we try D&D?
There's two things that I'm excited for that Crystal brought to us. D&D and the true crime series that we will probably start sometime around after we're done with D&D, which I probably came up with an amazing title for our true crime series.
Do you want to like just do like, we obviously it's not going to be a part of like the Friday night show, but like just
I think
choose a different day during the week.
Once D&D stops, then I think our normal podcast episodes will go on Fridays, and then we'll just fill up the time slot that we use for the podcast for the true crime stuff. I'm thinking armchair detectives. Right? Yeah. Trademark.
Why are we saying this quote?
Was that a voice modulator?
This is my favorite quote.
Why are we saying this quote?
It's my favorite.
Yo, I didn't know Meebo was here from Adventure Time.
Oh my God. They literally stopped me from eating foods that were shaped like dicks. No hot dogs, no popsicles. You know how many foods are shaped like dicks? The best kinds.
What is that? That's super bad, right?
That's super bad.
Yeah, that's super bad.
Hell yeah, that's super bad. Oh my God, it's over. It's clip. I'm not sorry. It's a clip for you. It's a clip for you.
More
bro.
key.
All right, this is the last one.
I'll do one more, and then Choco, and then mine will be the last one.
It feels like we're literally like dance monkey dance.
You guys are literally like dance monkey
little
dance.
I'm crying. I'm done.
Damn,
I can't do this no more. Wait. Should I find another one?
No. No, it should not.
All you hear is typing.
Yeah, exactly.
And this suddenly became the ASMR podcast.
I guess while we type, let's do a what's good.
Yeah, let's do a what's good.
They censored my shit.
No, I got you.
He's like, no, I know what it says.
The L word, Scott. Lesbian? No, Scott. The other L word. Lesbians.
Lesbians.
Love that movie. Yeah, love that movie. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna leave Joker alone. I'm done.
They took off my biddy things. I think I said too much.
They banned you.
They took it off. I'm still putting it. You gotta have to say it.
What's good with me is, I finally like really just. It's gonna sound really stupid and simple, but I finally really like just cracked down on my household budget to really get our finances in line.
Nice.
And so I'm just really excited to see our credit climbing back up there. We're on track to buy a house in like 2 years now. Ooh. Whereas before we were like 10 years out. So now it's like 2 years we're on track. And that's just really exciting for me. Like some people would be super stressed out because they're on a ridiculously tight budget, but I'm like, fuck that. I don't care. I don't need, like, I have everything I need, right?
I don't need food.
No, but like, I mean, food's in the budget, bro. But like, I have everything I need. It's like everything else is just a want, and it's just acknowledging that that's a want, not a need. Mm-hmm. And what do I want more?
I want food, but I don't need it.
I think that's a need, honey.
Sometimes, yeah.
Let me see. This guy, fucking Gary over here.
Yeah, you can't ban me. You're going to still have to say it, son.
I don't even know what that means. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Yes.
It gets the people going.
It gets the people going. Right.
What's good with me is 2/3 already done with my Christmas shopping. And December only started, so that's really good. And since I get paid weekly, it's 5 weeks in December this year, so I'm hyped.
5 paychecks.
Yes, exactly. And those 5 in November as well. So we good. That's why I was able to
paid bi-weekly, so
I don't think I'll ever go back to bi-weekly after this.
I would never go back to an hourly because I don't make an hourly wage. I make commission only. So if I don't work, I don't get paid, right? And I actually would never switch that to the other way ever again.
Yeah.
I really, really like just making commission because I work for a paycheck. Thank you.
I'm your sweet DP.
That was adorable. You saw the smile that came on her face. She said, "Thank you."
For a paycheck, like for my paycheck, I work 3 days a week. So that's 6 days every 2 weeks. And I'm not going to say how much I make, but I make decent money in those 6 days. And then, I work on I have my own little side thing that I do for more money, but.
Strip club on Crystal Nami Swan. Hey.
I mean, I'm always working, but.
She's a coyote in real life.
Yeah, right? But, like, I don't know. I would never go back to an hourly paycheck. Ever. I prefer the freedom. Because my boss is not tripping if I call out. I'm like, I can't make it. They're like, hey, I don't give a shit.
I was treated so bad in my last job that I don't even feel like calling out on this one because it's very minimal work and really good pay. And I don't work with anybody. I go open and then I close.
He has me working every day.
So he's the secretary, huh?
He's assistant manager, AT&T right there.
Choco, you want to say what's good? And then we'll hit Joker and Metch, and then you could just say the last name and we'll call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it brief. I've transitioned more from YouTubing and streaming because personally I wanted to make a video about it, but I've been busy making beats. I've been transitioning more into back into music, writing, beat making, vocaling, all that shit. Because honestly, I've been fed up. This entire year, ironically, with our topic being the Game Awards, AAA gaming has honestly failed us. And a lot of these AAA games have come broken, unfinished, coming at full price of $65, $70, $80, $100, and we're at the end of the day supposed to accept it. To just be like, hey man, it's fine. We'll pay this game full price, we'll just wait for you to fix it in 6 months. No problem. And how many times this year have we been saying that? Literally. I've literally lost love for Battlefield this year. Battlefield has been one of my favorite games since Bad Company 2. I don't even want to stream most of the time. But you know what I have done? I've been struggling to make beats. I've made some. And I love how much of a journey it's been. I can say I haven't had this much fun in any work I've done all the entire year. Mostly because at the end of the day, it is me. There is no other human math interfering with nothing I have to do. I love that shit. Maybe I'm not getting paid for it. That's cool. Maybe I'm hoarding all my beats for myself when I drop my mixtape, you know?
Copyright who? Copyright who?
Feel me? I'm not paying nobody shit.
I also want everybody to know on the audio as well as everybody on Twitch, I'm working on a new intro and the whole entire beat for that intro is straight from Choco. And it's just it sends chills every time I hear it.
I appreciate that, but says the guy who's working on a whole animation by himself. So
bro, I wouldn't. Yo, Studio Ghibli, y'all got it. I'm over here working with Pixel, and it's like maybe 2 characters a night.
I felt that, bro. I'll be watching people make beats, and them just be looking fire. I'm over here struggling and shit. Like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Where the drums at, bro?
You ever seen a TikTok where they just like walking around the street with the mic, and they're like, bing, boom, bing, 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 and they're like, we're gonna make that into a beat.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, so how do I change the volume?
All right, Joker match. What's good?
Not our immune systems over here. No, but truly, like, my kids have been sick. He's been sick. So we kind of been like suffering over here. So I don't really know what's good, you know?
I mean, that's what happens when you move back to the Bronx.
Right.
They had to welcome you some way.
The germs.
Wait until 4th of July.
I don't know, man. I mean, you guys have your whole new computer set up. That's pretty good.
No. We're doing good. We got into this place. We're moving in, and we're slowly, building it up, and we're closer to family now, and slowly getting comfortable. But after being quarantined, in a whole other borough for a long time, and then coming back to busy city life has been taking a toll on their immune system.
You know what's good with you guys? Take a step to your left and let's see that Christmas tree. That Christmas tree look nice.
No. Right. Oh wait, you can see our elf.
Yeah.
Look at that elf.
Alvin on a tree.
We have this skinny tree because in our last apartment it was very small space, so we needed a skinny tree. So that's why it's skinny.
Nothing wrong with a skinny tree.
Right, as long as the tree's bigger than
sometimes you don't got space for a big ass tree.
Yeah, I got a big living room.
Yeah,
that's what's good right there. A really big living room.
Right, you got a whole new computer set up. You got a big living room. You're back closer to family. Those are all good things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The kids getting sick. It's
inevitable. School started not too long ago. Yeah. It's inevitable.
It's cold.
Yeah. When the kids get sick and stuff. So
when they get sick, everybody gets sick. It's snuck in the
Joker
background.
doesn't know how not to eat their food, so he's naturally gonna get sick off of that.
Lick and clean the forks and shit.
I already said I had 3
You're
boys.
wasting.
He said, "Hey, we don't leave stuff crushed in this house."
See these crumbs?
Now, what's the dad from Everybody Hates Chris? Boy, that is 50 cents worth of mother. It's $1.50 worth of goddamn chicken strips.
Real quick, Zero says that Dead by Daylight is free on Epic Games right now.
I have not played Dead by DZ since.
I haven't done it since my video on YouTube. So
They
if you want to check out a funny Dead by Daylight video,
what killer came in?
They're playing it right now.
It was we got
Pinhead. When Pinhead came in, I stopped playing.
Yeah.
It was like right around
Hellraiser was the last one.
When they put the skill-based matchmaking in Dead by Daylight, they lost me.
I stopped playing when they did the new UI. It's horrible.
Yeah. When you can't even moonwalk, it's so hard to moonwalk now.
Yeah. But all right, Joker. Say the last thing, and then we'll call it.
Suffer and succotash.
Guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Catch us live every Friday.
That wasn't the last thing he was talking about, but
I
we
know.
appreciate that.
He's gonna leave it for the last.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it for the very last thing. For you guys listening on the podcast, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for downloading everything every day, listening to us. Yeah. So last quote. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
All right, peace out, you guys.
Good night.
Bye, you guys.
It is.